Good morning, my dear Patriots. Today is a wonderful, wacky Wednesday, March 2nd. Today is Dr. Seuss's birthday. Happy birthday to an amazing author who has written so many books for us to enjoy.
Whoa, yes. Happy birthday to Dr. Seuss and to Blair M. in Miss Wood's class. Happy birthday, Blair. You share a birthday with an awesome guy.
Today is Wacky Wednesday to celebrate all the fun and wacky books there are out there. Have you checked out Mrs. Harris Blend Space? There are all kinds of fun books on there read by some familiar people. Make sure to check it out.
On this Wacky Wondering Wednesday, Mrs. Greco is back for a new wonder for you all to tackle. Check this out.
Hey Patriots, Miss Greco for your next episode of Wondering Wednesday. So for the last 2 weeks, I was having you inquire into the question about whether or not animals could sense weather changes. And I was so impressed with your thorough responses. Well done, Patriots, and you were all spot on. Animals can sense weather changes, and that's due to their heightened senses, their sense of smell, their sense of hearing, beyond what we have. And they sense when weather changes due to temperature change, air pressure change, water pressure change. So they're able to kind of put all of these feelings together to determine that the weather is about to change. So how cool. So maybe we should be paying a little bit more attention to animals when we think it might rain. This week's Wondering Wednesday was inspired by Paige from Miss Mullen's class. So take a look at the video to see what she had an interest in finding out.
There have been a lot of amazing inventions throughout history. The alphabet, the wheel, the first airplane, and then there's candy. Okay, candy might not be as important as the wheel or writing, but you have to admit, there's something about candy that makes a lot of people smile. In fact, some people love candy so much that they've gone out of their way to let the world know. Like the makers of the world's biggest lollipop. It's as tall as a giraffe. Or the artists who made this record-breaking Wizard of Oz candy sculpture using 88,000 jelly beans. But candy hasn't always been around. What did people do before candy was invented? What did they do when they wanted something sweet? What do you think?
All right, Patriots, you guessed it. I want to know how candy was invented. And maybe even how it gets all its cool, different flavors. Bet you we all have a favorite candy. So use sources this week and next week to figure out how candy was invented. Remember, you can use the internet, a book, maybe even an expert. I can't wait to see what you find out about candy. And let me know if you have a Wondering Wednesday you would like me to use for the news. Have a great day, Patriots.
Thanks, Mrs. Greco. All that wondering made me hungry. Let's see what is in the cafeteria today. Today we're having PB&J to-go box, smoothie combo, or hamburger or cheeseburger. Vegetable choices are Popeye side salad, sweet savory fries, fresh-sliced apples, pineapple bites, or juice.
Today on this wacky Wednesday, we are wearing silly socks and mismatched outfits. Remember, our reading challenge this week is to read for 20 minutes. Try reading in a wacky place. Make sure to read something silly or something that will make you laugh out loud. You could check the Read Across America Blend Space for some good reads.
Since today is Dr. Seuss's birthday, let's learn a little bit more about him.
Dr. Seuss often came up with story ideas by doodling.
His friend bet that he couldn't write a book with just 50 different words, and so Green Eggs and Ham was born.
He kept a closet full of wacky hats.
It took him over a year to write Cat in the Hat. It used 236 different words.
He never had any children of his own. What else are you wondering about Dr. Seuss? Research and see what other fun facts you can learn about him. He was quite an interesting dude.
Tomorrow is Oh, the Things You Can Think Thursday. Wear a shirt with inspirational words.
Okay, Patriots, it's that time. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, and then please be seated for a moment of silence.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Have a wacky Wondering Wednesday. And remember, we are living the questions
By feeding our passions and exploring our wonders. Bye.
Bye.